Last time I invited a few of my most balanced creations to talk. Moon Mango threatened to crash my patch notes.
Boom.
Candy Blossom tried to unionize. Mushroom spoke in riddles, and Carrot... Well, Carrot was nice. He's the only reason I didn't delete the whole game. But now, part 2... The pets are angrier, the fruit is shinier, the stats are worse than my sleep schedule.
Okay.
Let's see who's up. We got coming up today a sunflower with a god complex, a bee cultist, a flaming diva, a man-eating shrub, a sparkle machine, carrot again, because he actually asked nicely, and pepper so hot it bypassed moderation. And yes, I checked their Grow a Garden Wiki stats this time. No more DMing. Actually, sunflower is 144k, not 145. Y'all actually scare me. Alright, let's meet my patch nightmares, one fruit at a time. Psst, don't forget to comment your favorite crop and I will let them roast me in part 3.
Boom.
Watch till the end, Dragon Pepper goes nuclear.
14 hours later.
Sunflower, the glowing golden girl, poster crop of my early mid-game. Let me guess, you're here to shine, right? Of course I am. I'm 144,000 coins per harvest. I was the top value divine until Moon Mango stole my spotlight. But I've got downbound now. I mutate, I multitask, I'm multiversal. You also crushed 14 phones when someone planted 30 of you mutated. Well, that's not my fault. I just radiate success. People don't farm me, they worship me. Okay, Beyonce of the garden, let's not forget you got nerfed from 200k to 135k. Then buffed again to 144k. You've been more unstable than my patch notes. And yet I'm still shining, still divine, still the only crop with personality and a fan club. Sunflower, are you crying for a nerf again?
Hey, chill.
You wouldn't dare! Relax, I'd never nerf my golden child. But keep glowing like that and I'll turn off your aura shaders.
Bruh.
Do that and I'll go full solar flare in your dev server. Whatever next.
2,000-ish years later.
No, it's the buzzing one. Jandel, my king, my coder, my queen bee! Please don't ever call me that again. I multi-harvest, I regenerate faster than your patch notes. Valued at 55k shekels. Woohoo, per harvest. Crafted with precision, dripping and efficiency. I'm the honey meta. You're also the reason half of the player base keeps spamming B emotes in chat. Some people call you a walking coat.
Boom.
Because I deliver. They harvest me, they believe. I build an empire of pollen speed and believe. Get it? Believe. You were supposed to be a niche reward, not a honey-filled religion. You gave me a chance, I became the hive. Thinking of muting you? Maybe muting your soundboard? Permanently. You wouldn't silence the buzz. Next crop before this turns into a TED Talk.
800 kajillion potatoes later.
Okay, who lit a scented candle in my server room? Oh, it's you, Amber Lily.
Nope.
Amber Lily, prismatic tire, divine status.
Okay.
15 million coins, 50k value. I bloom once and that's enough to bankrupt the sun. Yeah, one harvest, one flex, you're basically a limited time firework. Excuse me, I'm not fireworks, I'm an event. You've got 0.02% shop chance. Players see you and instantly question their RNG. Good, let them suffer. Only the word you deserve flame. Thinking of making you common actually? I will burn your code base and blossom on the ashes. Next fruit before I lose my dev privileges.
Several hard-hitting hours later.
Why do I feel like something's moving around and watching me?
Finish him.
Because I am. I don't grow, I hunt. You're a plant, not a jungle boss fight. My odds 0.01% in basic packs, 1% in premiums, and I don't get summoned. I choose one to appear. You sell for 36k one harvest, but you scare players more than when you help them.
Watch your
Fear
profanity.
is profitable, even sunflower flinches when I hiss. You're the reason my Discord has cursed crops as a discussion thread, right? Add me to the starter seed pack, let's see what happens. Next, before I get jump scared in my own patch notes. Jeez.
Just then,
Oh, good. I forgot what blindness felt like. Oh, don't be dramatic, darling. You called me to shine. I just exceeded expectations. 76k per harvest.
Boy!
Plus, I'm legendary tire made from 3 other crops. A literal recipe for royalty. You're also limited to 1 at a time because the GPU couldn't handle the glitter. That's not limitation, that's called main character energy. Sunflower glows,
Boom.
I radiate. You were never meant to be this bright. Then don't name me Lumira, name me Patchbreaker next time.
Stop it.
Considering
Get
giving
some
you a
help.
speed nerf maybe, I'll still outshine your entire changelog. Next fruit before I end up calling a beauty contest.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
Oh, Carrot, you again? Figured that. Stop by, boss. Nothing fancy, no sparkles, just 10 shekels, 6.5 seconds, and 8 coins, like always. Still the second fastest grower in the game, still the blueprint. Everyone starts with me, most forget me, but I never forget where I come from. You're the childhood friend of Grow a Garden, always there, never loud. Yup, I don't chase buffs, I teach patience.
Boom.
I grow character. You know, I had plans to give you Divine Tire actually. Don't! The garden doesn't need another god, it just needs someone who shows up. Carrot, you deserve a statue, my guy. Make it small, keep it humble. Next fruit, this one's gonna make me yell. Whoa, you're so humble. I love Carrot.
Much tranquility later.
Okay, why do I hear a fire alarm when you spawn in? Boom! Ground pepper in the building, 100k per harvest, multi-hit divine tire, event born bee crafted stat maxed.
Boom.
Call it in heat, baby. Did you just intro yourself like a UFC fighter? You made me, then I evolved. Pepper, that guy's a jalapeno side quest. I'm nuclear cayenne with wings. You're so OP, people skip Amber Lily just to unlock you. As they should. I'm the ROI of the gods. One harvest and you fund your whole inventory. Yeah, I might nerve your craft rate. Do it! I'll still outgrow your player base and your patch notes. I'm the reason they're written in bold. Last time I balance tested you, my PC melted. Chill. Skill issue! Okay, outro.
6 to 8 weeks later.
So I've seen the glow, I've seen the buzz, I've been verbally roasted by a vegetable. Yup. Let me know who to meet next. Golden onion, sugar apple, or the Chris fruit? Comment next victim, because at this point I need emotional balance more than the game does.